Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Irishi Flores, and today I want to talk about something very important being Filipino and how it shapes who I am and who I will become. If you look at me, you saw a person, but inside, I carry the values and the heart of my country, the Philippines. These values are my foundation. I'll share with you the values that made me a deep Filipino, saying our salawikain and how all artists connects to my dream of becoming a good educator. Two of my biggest values that shape me are being family oriented and having respect to elders and others. First, being family oriented is my home, family is everything, and not just about my parents, siblings. It's about our lolas, auntie, or tito, tita, cousins, or any part of my family. And we help each other no matter what. Being family oriented taught me the importance of support and belonging, support of each other and loving each other despite the struggle and the challenges that we are facing. And that shaped me that we should help not just our family, also we should help that individual carries a problem, and we should respect also for them. And second is respect. As I said, we use po and opo when we talking to our elders, especially our lola and lolo. And also, we blessed or mano po in Tagalog as a biggest respect for our elders, especially to our parent or elders or our auntie tito, that giving respect, that we respect them, we care for them. And this is more than just a word like po and opo, like kanang saying please, sorry. It's just a simple, but it gives a heartfelt that the elders or others or friends, they feel like, oh, this person respects me. And it taught me to listen and to be patient, and the value of wisdom of those who came before me. And this respect doesn't just stay with family, it extended to everyone I met, especially that my parents, my mom and dad, taught me to say please. I'll carry it. It shapes me that it's not all every time that we have a favor, something we do a favor, we say please, and we say not totally a mistake, something that um we we did something bad, we should say sorry or apologize for them. And you should respect everyone, even though you felt disrespect, because it doesn't mean that they doesn't respect you, they don't respect them also. And um to be a Filipino is to be warm, resilient, and always hopeful. We find joy even in hard times. Yes, that's values of Filipino. Even in hard times, it's pride in our culture or language or our strong spirit. We Filipino, we always be resilient despite the challenges that we're facing. We keep moving forward because okay, I forgot. Now, let me share one Filipino saying or salawikain that reflects my identity perfectly. It goes, bigyan ng isda ang isang tao, papakainin mo siya sa loob ng isang araw. Or, turuan mo siyang mangisda at papakainin mo siya panghabang buhay. Or, in English means give a man a fish, you will feed him only for a day. Teach him, a man, how to fish, and you will feed him for a lifetime. Why this reflect me? Because I just don't want to give temporary help. I want to give lasting knowledge. It tells me that the best help you can give someone is to empower them, and this idea is exactly what drives me because not all the time, not all the time that you help. Yes, you can help, but do you think once you help, they will be do you tolerate it, or they will be dependent on you? Despite that, I want to help with their learnings so that when they face the struggle, they can fit and no, I mean they can stand on their feet and face the horizon within themselves. Because not all the time you always have a person. Not all the time that you'll have a person to depend on. You need to stand for yourself. You need to learn, relearn, and unlearn for yourself. For a new lesson, new challenges for a day, because what happened in life, what the challenges that we're facing, then we always end up with a lesson. And I am training or a first year student or to be an educator, future educator. This is where my Filipino identity meets my purpose. My classroom will not just be a place of rules, classroom rules, or it will be a place that feels like a family. I will use my family-oriented heart to create a safe, supportive classroom where every student feels like they belong. Like, I will use the value of respect to treat every student as an individual, listening to their ideas, respecting their backgrounds, because not all the students came from rich parents, rich families. Some students are they need to meet ends. They already need to end needs. But most importantly, I will leave the teach. I will leave the teach a man to fish motto. My job isn't just to give my student answer. My job to teach them how to learn. I will teach them how to think critically, not just solve problems, and how deep asking questions. I want to give them skills that will lead their minds forever. I want to give my student a not just forever lesson. I want to give my student a lesson, a very important lesson that they will carry when they graduate. That they say that, oh, teacher say this, teacher I say this to us, that blah blah blah. But I don't want to teach the students or give the answer directly. I want them to hard work. I want them to do the hard work, do the step-by-step process to aim that answer, because by doing that, they know how to stand on their own. They know how to independently do the challenges they are facing or the problem solving that they are going to solve. So, what did we learn today is that my Filipino values, family and respect are the ground. I stand. The salawikain, the teaching, the fish, is the director. I will walk in as a future educator. To my future student, I give you the challenge. Don't just look for the fish on your plate. Learn to hold the fish rod. Don't just memorize what I teach you. Understand why you are learning it. Use your mind, ask questions, and never stop trying to catch your own future. And that's your teacher I, and I'm your teacher I. Thank you.